the truth.
LeBron, you guys had won 9 in a row. What disappointed you about tonight's game?
No, I'm not a disappointed type of guy. We just got to be better. I'm excited about, very pleased with the way our effort. We didn't start the game out the right way, but not disappointed anybody or anything that we did.
Yeah, the bench guys really came through tonight, specifically Quinn and, of course, as you call him, Layup.
Yeah, absolutely. Our bench is the reason why there was a game at the end, because they just came in and they produced everything that we needed.
You guys went 22-0 against teams with a sub-500 record before tonight. It snaps that streak. But what does it say about the character of your group to be able to, kind of take every opponent with a serious tone?
Because we don't pay attention to records. Because, we're all NBA players, regardless of the record, and you have to go out and compete and to win, no matter what the record is. We don't really pay attention to that. We respect every opponent, and that's what it's all about.
I remember when Fultz was having some struggles in Philadelphia early on in his career. You were supportive of him figuring out. He was obviously key in them getting the game down the stretch. What do you see out of this game where it is right now?
Confidence and opportunity, and they're confident in him. He's confident in himself, and he's given an opportunity to go out and play the game how he grew up playing it. And I think everything else take care of itself. I've been supportive of him ever since he was in high school. Came through as a rookie in Philly. Been supportive through his situation, and still is to this day. So I'm happy as hell for him.
LeBron, what have you seen from Quinn and how he's grown in his career?
Well, I've known Quinn for quite a while now, and when I was in Cleveland, Quinn was on our G League team down in Canton. So I've seen Quinn grind, get the opportunity in Golden State, make the most of it, continue to work, and now he's here and he's making the most of it. Just a true professional, someone who has the ability to put up bunches of points when the opportunity presents itself, but more importantly, he's just always stay ready. Great teammate, no matter what the circumstances is, if he's playing or not, and it's been great, being on the same team with him.
Obviously, the bench guys had a great shooting night, but some of the hustle plays, like KCP taking a charge, Jared diving for that loose ball, what did that bring to the team?
Everything. Our team is very deep, and when there's someone maybe not playing particularly well, we have the ability to go to guys off the bench. And like I said, without everyone off the bench tonight, we would have got blown out. So, very proud of those guys coming in and just relishing the opportunity.
Tough to see Caruso leave like that. He took a pretty hard hit.
Yeah, absolutely. Anytime you have anyone take a hit to the head, it's a dangerous thing, and it's great to have the medical staff that we have here and the training staff that we have. So, when you lose a guy like AC, especially when you're already down to a couple men, it hurts. So, like I said, to have the insurance of Quinn and Layup and KCP off the bench definitely helps a lot.
When you get caught on the rim like you did tonight, is it just kind of mistiming the jump or not realizing, maybe exactly where you're taking off from on the baseline?
No, taking off. you want to be part of the disrespectful team too? Take off from this. No, Mo Bamba was around the rim, so I tried to quick dunk him. Being the shot blocker that he is, I tried to quick dunk him and mistimed the place with the ball to the rim. He ended up not even coming to even make an attempt on the ball, so I kind of tricked myself out of that one.
What about JaVale's block tonight? Do you have a good view on that?
It's one of the greatest dunk attempts I've ever seen before in my life. JaVale is he has the ability to make plays like that not many in the NBA history can make, and he did it. So it was a great save.
Last question, please. Point tonight. Looking at the first half, what are the highlights for you? What are the best things you've seen?
Probably the highlight so far is things that y'all don't see. When we do the things that we do as a team, camaraderie that we continue to build on the plane and on the bus rides to cities and games and shoot-arounds and things of that nature. We're a very close group, so that's been the highlight so far for me on this season.
When you guys hadn't lost a game in exactly 3 weeks, what changed tonight?
Those guys got hot. They started the game off the right way. Gave them a 20-point cushion. And those guys are a playoff team. So you can't give a team like that confidence. And we were playing from behind all night. We made plays, we got stops to get it down. We actually took the lead a couple times, but those guys made plays, and they deserved it.
What was the room like afterwards? What did you guys talk about?
So I know it's a long season, but we felt like we should have won this one. We'll learn from it, and we'll get better tomorrow.
Talk about your game. 22 points, made 4 threes. How'd you feel out there?
I felt good, but we lost, so I'd rather have 0 and win. So we gotta get better.
Someone who took some time to carve out your space in the league, when you see someone like Markelle Fultz having success in Orlando they didn't have in Philadelphia, what goes through your mind?
That's my little brother. I'm from the same place, same high school. I've known him basically his whole life. Just to see him, persevere and doing what he's doing now, it's just speaks on what kind of kid he is. Obviously, nothing was handed to him all his whole life, and especially since he's been in the league, it's been tough on him. But, he stayed the course, he stayed resilient, and he put on a show tonight. And so happy and proud of him.
Your team has beaten some of the elite teams in the league, and then tonight you go against a lower-level team, and they beat you on their home floor. How much of a shocker, surprise, or what do you feel about it?
It's the NBA, so obviously anybody can be beat on any night. Obviously, we wanted to finish this homestand off the right way before this 5-game road trip. But those guys are a good team, man. Took us down to the wire last time in Orlando, and obviously those guys are banged up. Obviously we're banged up, so any given night, and obviously us being the Lakers, we get everybody's best shot. So those guys punched us first, and they deserved it.
Quinn, you did the same thing when Steph was out, and then with Rondo out, it seems like when your number's called, you're always ready to go. What's your mentality behind that?
Just staying ready, being a professional, just being consumed winning, staying in the gym, and you'll never know in this league, and that's the sacrifices you have to make when you play on great teams like this. And obviously when I was with the Warriors, sitting behind Steph and Sean and, fighting for a rotation spot, and I ultimately got that. So same thing here. I'm sitting behind Bron, I'm sitting behind Rondo, 2 Hall of Famers. I'm just learning every day, and I'm just consuming winning. And, I just, try to get better, try to help as much as possible, be the best team I could be.
The way you guys played, the way the bench guys played at OKC and tonight, how much faith do you have when you've got a 100% team that if you guys are contributing, that those guys will close that out for you if you can put them in those positions?
That's the goal. That's the goal as role players, is just hold the fort down. While Bron, AD, Avery, Doe, Danny, those guys are getting rest. Vail, Dwight. Our roles is just to hold the fort down. If we win a quarter, if we win a spurt of minutes or a little portion of the first quarter or the third quarter, that's a plus. And I think we have the talent to do that. Every guy in this locker room is, up for the job, I believe, and that's why this team is so great. And we'll learn from the loss tonight, but everybody has to be ready at any given moment.
You guys have had games where you haven't played particularly well and kind of managed to squeak out a win, and tonight you didn't play particularly well and didn't get it. Is there a difference in what you take away, from games like that?
Just certain things we got to watch the film. Certain things we can do better. Certain things that we can keep doing. But I think those guys made plays. Credit to those guys. Markelle made 2 tough plays at the end of the game. Vujicic hit a 3. Aaron Gordon had a crazy play, but we always responded. And we were down a couple guys tonight, but we stood up and we fought, and that's all you can ask for.
You've talked in the past about the role LeBron played in you coming here. Yeah. How much confidence did that give you? And
so much. Me and him, we were close before. We're even closer now. And even when I'm not playing, he gives me confidence every single day. Literally, him and AD give me confidence every single day. And, that means a lot. Obviously, they give everybody confidence on our team, but, us 3 are always together. Us 3 are always playing around, joking and stuff. So, he gives me confidence every single day. He believes in me. That's all you can ask for from your leader. And, it means a lot.
When you say he gives you confidence every day, in what form? What does that look like?
I just talk, we've had battles. He's been my mentor since I was 18 years old. He was my vet when I was his rookie in Cleveland, and he's always been a big brother to me. And he was instrumental in me coming here. And we've been inseparable since I've been here, just on and off the floor. And he's just the best teammate you ever asked for. And it was just an honor to play with somebody like that.
How about that block shot by your locker mate right here?
Yeah, that was incredible. One of the best blocks I've ever seen, if not the best. As a dunker, you don't want any other opportunity. And T. Ross is a 1 foot and 2 foot jumper, so his gather, was incredible and looked like he was about to take off. But Vail met him at the rim, and Vail's incredible, man. I've been his teammate for 2 years now, and he just does things that you never seen before, and he does it on a regular basis. That's what Coach Vogel always jokes about in the films. He just does stuff that has guys shaking their heads. So he's not afraid of the moment. He's not afraid to get dunked on, and he tries to make the winning play for our team.
This game took the team to the halfway point of the season. Looking back over the first half, what do you see that were the highlights for you, the best parts for you?
Just winning. Being #1 in the West. We fought a lot of adversity thus far, and being #1 in the West. In the West, any given night, there's no nights off, and just being #1 in the West, got to keep going, keep getting better, keep building habits, and I'm looking forward to the second half of the season.